You would have thought by now that my body should have gotten used to waking up early in the morning, getting ready to leave the house to go to work. But unfortunately, that is not usually the situation. Some days I wake up and not feeling like going anywhere. But then I know that I have to get myself together and get out of the house and get to work. Hello again, my name is Blessing and welcome to today's vlog. So today I'm going to be taking you guys on a typical day in my life as a psychiatry resident doctor. Currently I'm in the community posting and this is a little bit different from the ward, and it usually entails working within the community. So guys, come along with me on this exciting or maybe not so exciting, you will have to decide that. So usually I walk from home to work, usually about 20 minutes walk, um, and sometimes it could be less than that if I walk very fast. And getting here, the door opens at 9. So if I get here earlier than 9, then I have to probably wait around until 9. Then I come in. My typical week, Mondays I have a clinic. I could see new people, new patients, or follow up. Then on Tuesdays, I have to attend teachings at Birmingham. So Tuesdays, I don't come here. I just go for my teaching, and then after my teaching, I there's actually another location, somewhere more like the admin area. So sometimes I stay there, and I do a little bit of work on Tuesday afternoon, depending on what job is available to be done, or I don't see patients. So more like it's an opportunity to do like my admin stuff, like type clinic letters, type patients letters, finish notes, clinical notes, and any other thing that I have to sort out to do, prescriptions and stuff like that. And maybe if any of the community nurses will need me to sign a prescription, all of those things are the things I do like on such days. Then on Wednesdays, my consultant runs this clinic and I usually join him on the clinic. So I document and, like we see the patients together. He discusses some things with me, usually an opportunity to teach too. Then we do that till like midday on Wednesday. Then at about 1, we have like our teaching. And then afterward, some days we have like once in a month, we have like resident doctors forum. So more like we meet via Teams and we talk about matters relating to trainings, matters that affect our training and all of that. If we want to get feedback from management about something, that is usually like a forum where we discuss all of that. Then towards the end of Wednesday, we have a balance session. So more like a group therapy session for trainees. We come share our experiences, things we are struggling with in terms of our job, things that affect us, and just share with other people. And sometimes it could be a way of just letting out your struggles. And when you hear your colleagues also say that they are struggling with the same thing, it could be a lot of encouragement. So, and that ends Wednesday. Then on Thursday is my second clinic day. So I come, I see patients. So initially when I started, I had just a few patients. I started initially with follow-up patients, a few follow-up patients. Then later with time, I started having new patients. So I assessed new patients. I review with my consultant. The ones that need to be taken to the MDT, I refer to MDT. But for the follow-up, usually a lot of times you want to adjust, involve adjusting medications, asking about their concerns, maybe side effects from medications, how they have been, and a whole lot of that. More like just a review of how they have been since the last time they were seen. So today I'm working with a consultant, and I've read through the patient's case note. It's a new patient, so I've read through our case note or what has been done before. So I kind of have a little bit of an idea, but it's still a new patient, so I'm still going to collect this patient fully, like ask every information that is necessary for me to ask. And so that's what usually happens, and afterwards I'll discuss with the consultant. But the next patient I have is primarily my patient, so I'm going to be seeing this patient alone. Then I'm going to be discussing with my consultant, and then afterwards we can talk about the management plan, and if there's a need to refer to MDT and all of that, and if there's anything my consultant will have me do in terms of the patient's care and all of that. So that's usually how it goes. Mondays and Thursdays, that's usually how it goes. And then afterwards I'll document all of my discussion, do the clinic letters, send it to the secretary, and so they'll make 2 copies. One will be sent out to the GP and the other one to the patient, just to have an idea of our discussion. And usually from there to the patient's next appointment is going to be booked, and all of that. So that's how it goes. And some days I have about 2, 3, 4 patients, depends on the patient load. Like on Monday, I had 4 patients booked in. So today I have just 2, and some days I have up to about 3. And so that's how it goes, depending on the patients available. It's actually like quite different from the ward where there's always a consultant in charge, but then this responsibility of clerking, of course you always clerk all by yourself, but it's just different. Like sometimes this is just you, and then you see this patient, and then you have to follow up on their care. It just it feels like a lot of responsibility, but the good thing is just that you always have your consultant to talk to fall back to, to guide you through everything. So it's been a good one. So I think I'll just start my day, and then let's see how it goes. Yeah. So my workplace is located at the city center. Yeah. So during my breaks, I come out, like after having my food for the first 15 minutes, then I come out just to catch some fresh air and just to look around. Of course, I'm at the town center, so why should I not enjoy that extra benefit and opportunity? So things are a bit different today. My 2 patients did not show up. And I decided to use the time to do other things, like I'm preparing for my case presentation, so I'm kind of trying to sort that out. Then also I decided to also finish up with some administrative jobs, like my clinic letters and just my outstanding stuff. So I just decided to do that so that just to keep me busy. during that time. And so that's basically what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day, sorting all of that out. And I'll probably use the opportunity to get some reading done, and maybe I'll just be available for any other jobs, more like just administrative stuff really. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day, and that's what it's going to be. So let me just give you guys a little view of where I am.
Getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day.